Then we got LeBron James, GOAT James. Man, year 21 was a movie. I know everybody are not huge fans of LeBron James, but year 21 was definitely a movie. Um, LeBron has a chance to opt out as well. I'll probably talk about D'Angelo Russell tomorrow. But LeBron has a chance to opt out as well. This would be the first time since 2018 if LeBron opts out that he will become a free agent. There was reports made yesterday that there's no longer a priority of LeBron playing alongside Bronny. How many times have I said that was one of the biggest mistakes of LeBron's career, putting that energy out there? That had definitely speeded up the process, and that has really hurt things. I think if LeBron could take one thing back, is putting that out there that he wanted to play with his son. That shit should have been kept behind closed doors because we ran with that as an NBA community, and it trickled down to, Bronny and shit. With that heart issue he had, I'm not no doctor, but man, he could have been pushing it to the limit. Like, you never know what was going on behind the scenes, man. And I just don't think that was a good look in hindsight. But now they're saying that that's not the priority. But, are there other places that LeBron James could go and possibly win a championship? Yeah. Where? I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know if I want Braun to ring chase like that at this point. It's been a long ride, and I'm just a fan from the outside in. So I can imagine all the stuff that the family went through. And, if LeBron was to go to another city, how they would have to, they own their home, but they might have to relocate, or who knows how that might play out. LeBron might have to leave the family for the season if they don't want to relocate, or, he got the bag to get another house, but they play during the school year. So what are the kids going to do? It's just a lot of adjustments and stuff when you getting traded or when you go into a different city to play. And I don't know if it's worth LeBron chasing that. I really don't. Because if he goes to another team and they win a championship, most likely the narrative is not going to be that he led that team. So we're going to take a little bit of credit away from it. It'll be 5 rings, but it's not going to be 5 rings as the head of the snake, so that kind of changes his narrative of his 4. And I think people's mind is really already made up where they have LeBron. It changes, his legacy changes, I think, in eyes of some when you come back down 3-0 to the Denver Nuggets. If he was to come back in this series and was the one in this first round and then went on to win Title 18 this season, those types of stories I think could affect LeBron in a positive way. And we're talking about pole position. But him just going to another team in free agency and winning the championship, the way the picture will be painted, I don't think it'll have a lot of effect. He's getting older. And then, like I said, just off the basketball court, all that adjustments and shit like that, I just don't know if it's worth it. I would probably just, I ain't going to say opt in. LeBron, don't opt in. Opt out so you can get your money. We ain't giving no Lakers no fucking discount. Fuck all that. Don't talk to me about saving some money for some other. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. Let somebody else save some money. Ain't nobody asked AD to save no money. But with GOAT James, opt out, but re-sign with the Lakers and just retire with LA. It doesn't make sense to me that you go anywhere else. I would like to see him in New York, but that don't make sense. I don't want to see him in Golden State. I don't want him to go back to Miami. I don't want him to go back to Cleveland. Would I like to see LeBron and Wemby in San Antonio? That ain't enough to win. And I don't know what that looks like. So LeBron is better off, bro, just staying. I'm gonna keep it real. I think LeBron is better off staying. Remaining off-season notables for the Lakers, we got Anthony Davis, who got 4 years on a 220. Rui is on 2 years with 35. We got Austin Reeves, who's locked in for 3. Gabe Vincent, he signed for 2 more. And then, of course, we got Vando, who got that 4-year, $47 million contract. So that is the core foundation that LeBron will really be looking forward to returning to play with next season. If he was to, come back, because you got D'Angelo Russell, who might part ways with the Lakers. He has an option. Christian Wood and Cam Reddish, both of those guys got options. I don't think they were going to be returning anyway. Those are the main guys that the Lakers have been successful with. They haven't. Well, if you lose D'Angelo, that's going to hurt. But Christian Wood, Cam Reddish, TP, TP has had his moments. I don't want to make it seem like he's been a scrub out there, but he's replaceable. He's definitely replaceable. I just think at the end of the day, LeBron James is better off just staying, at home. They were saying there's reports by Sham that LeBron didn't even want to, engage or entertain joining the Golden State Warriors. Remember, there was kind of a rumor at the trade deadline about him possibly going to Golden State. He didn't even want to entertain that, I don't know if that was just because you're in the season and you kind of violating, considering that when you got your other guys in your locker room expecting you to play. But Sham says, but when LeBron chose not to engage with the Warriors at the trade deadline back in February with Golden State, Joe Lacob, known to have opened that door during the trade discussion that ESPN first reported, the Lakers saw it as a sign that he truly valued being part of the Lakers organization. So LA feels like LeBron doesn't want to go anywhere. They feel like him not entertaining the thought of going to Golden State or being asked to be traded shows how long he wants to stay there. So I like the rapport. Just give LeBron something to work with. But I think their best chance, the Cinderella story, was really this year. It'll really have to be a miracle. We have to have something really special to come into those doors of crypto next season that will put us in a realistic position to, win a title. We still got to get through the Denver Nuggets. Everything is still go through Denver. You got Minnesota. These guys are coming into their own, and it's getting crazy. It is getting crazy in the West. Ja Morant coming back from Memphis next season, so you expect Memphis to turn it around. Ime Udoka, he got these young guys playing well. They almost had a chance to make the play-in, so I'm pretty sure they'll be better. Wemby will be in his second year. Phoenix will have expectations of figuring some things out. I'm pretty sure Sacramento is going to be looking to figure some things out. Golden State as well. The Clippers as well. They got their new arena. So the Western Conference next year, bro, it is definitely going to be action-packed. But we'll see how this shit play out. But shout out to Lakerland, man. I am Seven Mitchell. Shout out to my guys, Hank, Cole, BA. Y'all already know the vibes. If you guys see Lakerland on social media, make sure that you guys follow or subscribe to the platforms. We definitely appreciate all the support. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about today's topics, though. LeBron James, have he played his last game with the Lakers? Like I said, I did a poll, and 50% people feel like he has actually played his last game in the Laker uniform. That kind of was surprising to me. But y'all let me know your thoughts on LBJ. Is he coming or going? And what the hell are the Lakers going to do with Darvin Ham? Because it seemed like the writing is clearly on the wall, and everybody is popping their shit. Nobody is really being quiet. So how this is going to play out, I don't know. But I'm Seven Mitchell. This is Lakerland, Purple and Gold Skies. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. Y'all already know. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show, and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.